Okay, today we are trying a lot of C Beauty lip products. I have been gathering these for a long time. I have been gathering for months and months, probably even more than half a year. So I really have a lot here. And let me count how many I have. We got 17 lippies from C Beauty to try. They are mostly lip liners, dual-sided lip products, lip glosses, lip lacquers, that type of stuff that I often use on the daily basis. And this is actually today's favorite I'm wearing right now. So if you're interested, keep watching. Because there are several lip pencils and there are several lip glosses, I'm thinking maybe we can try the pencil and the lip gloss together. So let's just not waste our time and start right away. This is from the brand TIMAGE. It's just their lip pencil and in the shade 01. And so funny is that this brand is such a fancy packaging brand and their pencil just look like that. Not fancy at all. And the lid has a sharpener in it and it's like pretty flimsy. So yeah, I don't know, but whatever. Let's try the shade. I'm just gonna try to cover out my lip shape with this. Oh, let me swatch this on my hand first. It's a pretty rosy nudie shade and I'm trying to carve out my lip shape with this, and I feel like it's pretty nice as a very natural lip liner. I feel like it's almost just my lip shade, just like a little bit warmer, right? Like it's pretty much just the same. And I feel like it would be okay to layer lip gloss on this because I think it's not gonna change the color of the lip gloss because it's again the same shade as my lip. And I want to try this lip gloss. It's the kaleidos lip gloss. I have two, 103 and 104. Let me try 103 first. It's a very pretty rosy shade and it's super shiny. Oh, such a pretty shade, right? And the formulation is super shiny, right? And it's not sticky at all. Yeah, it's not sticky. I just feel like it might feel a little bit heavy for some people. Again, it's not sticky type of heavy, but you can feel like some layer like covering your lip type of thing. And there's no smell to this, but I can taste it for a little bit, like not a fragrance type of taste. It's like a lip gloss thing that with no scent or like flavor added to it type of taste. I like this formula and this color. This color is actually working very well for my makeup today. And another lip pencil. We actually have a lot of lip pencil to try today. This one is from Flortte. No idea how to translate this name, but it's the shade 05. And it's in such a strange shape for a lip liner. It's like those type of triangle like eyebrow pencil. I have only seen eyebrow pencil that's this shape, but let's swatch first. I almost always forgot to swatch. This is a more nudie shade compared to the previous one. It's pretty creamy. Not sure if I like a lip liner that's this warm. I feel like it could be a little bit more neutral. But that's just my own preference. I just don't really like a super warm lip liner. The formulation is pretty nice actually. I feel like this shade is definitely gonna change how the lip gloss is gonna look, so I'm gonna take this off. The next lip pencil is from the brand Leen. Is that how you how you pronounce it. You can't even see it on the camera. But it's the Velvet Mousse Lip Liner. And I have the shade 04. I feel like I've been buying lip liner all of the same shade, but this one feels like a mix of the previous two. Oh, this is so creamy. Way creamier than the previous one, the Flortte one. And this is more of a peachy shade. Can you tell how creamy it is? And from my memory, I bought this actually a long time ago. And only now I'm trying it, but I remember this being like a very, very affordable formula. Again, I feel like this is almost the same as my lip color, just a tiny little bit warmer. So I feel like I want to layer lip gloss on this to try, because I don't think it's gonna change the lip gloss color that much. Okay, so the next lip gloss is again the Kaleidos one in the shade 104. This is more of a neutral shade and it's darker. Very unique and I like it. And it's weirdly matching my makeup today very well as well. Probably because it's a neutral shade. I don't think this is a great shade for the summer, even though you don't have to wear your makeup according to the weather, but I just feel like this lip color is very fall and winter. What do you think? I really like this. And I think having a warmer lip liner around it make it like blend with my skin a little bit better. I just feel like the taste of this lip gloss is a little bit too much. Again, it's like an ingredient taste, it's not a fragrance type taste, so maybe some people don't mind it. In this Flortte dual-sided one, there is a skinny side of it that's a neutral nude shade, and there is like a thicker stick side that is more of a rosy color. I think the theory is to carve out your lip shape with the skinny one. That's more of a nude color. It's really like a taupey type of a nude color. And this is so creamy. This is creamier than this one we tried. And this thicker side to fill in the lip. I think that's how you should use this. And this side giving it a little bit more pinkish hue. It's so pretty, right? I feel like I draw the lip a little bit too big for this natural of a makeup, but like, you know, ignore the makeup, just see my lips. I feel like this is such a pretty combo. And it's actually kind of like a Western trend type of lip combination, like, you know, a nude shade on the edge and more of a pinkish shade at the center. It can be suitable for a lot of skin tones. Even though I'm warm, I wouldn't think this is too ashy. And even though if you're a cool tone, I think this still can suit you because there's not much warm tone in it. It's pretty neutral. I actually have tried this brand lip product before. This is from Out of Office, and I didn't really like it because they're all so orange. Really don't like my lip color being too orange. They're like really like a rotten tomato type, like a pumpkin type of like a warm. So this time I make sure to not buy a super warm shade. I think these two are like a nude and like a rosy shade. This is their semi-new product, a 2-in-1 glossy lip balm and lip liner duo, 02 and 06. Okay, let's try 02 first. There is a lip liner, like a more skinny lip liner. See, there's no warmth in it, there's no orangeness in there at all. and there is this like clicky pen type of thing that you twist it. That's like supposed to go well with the lip color. And I saw someone swatch this whole collection on Xiaohongshu and they look so beautiful. I think 80% is because of her lips. Her lip shape is just so perfect, but you know, like we all do this. We buy the product and we think we're gonna look the same. So let's just try it. Let's just try it. The lip liner is very creamy, but I feel like it's on the sheerer side. Can you tell? Like it's not opaque with one path. Like you have to like a couple layer, which I don't think I hate that because I like blur the lip line with my finger anyways, so not being too pigmented is actually not a bad thing for me. To be honest, I normally don't use lip liner this color, but let's try layer it with the gloss because that's how they designed it. And this side is a way warmer of a shade. I don't know exactly how I feel, but I feel like it's not an ugly color. It's just I'm not used to it. I think I just wear nude shade too much these days. Any color that's not a nude, I feel weird on my face. But again, I don't think this is an ugly color at all. And the formulation is pretty nice, and there's a very faint, super faint scent, like a powdery, sweet scent. But it's not all that potent that you can like bear with it. I think there's nothing wrong with the formulation. Okay, the next shade, 06, I think. This is more of a nudie shade, and again, I think you can see the liner is not a super pigmented liner. You have to go like a several paths, and this is the gloss side. Way more nude. I think I'm gonna like this one more. Like I said, this is all I wear. And I feel like the lip liner is more of a waxy formulation rather than creamy. And maybe that's why it's like a little bit sheer, because they're waxy. And this is more of a like a cooler toned nude shade. A nice shade. I like this shade. Yeah, this is what I wear on a daily for sure. And I like this shade. I think I just really like a neutral nude shade. I don't like it to be warm or too cool. Like maybe cool tone would be okay as well, but I like this type of like a very neutral nude shade. I like this shade. I think I picked the right shade for this high. Okay, now we're moving on to the next brand. Actually, we have already tried this brand, like the lip liner. This is from TIMAGE. I don't know why it didn't click to me to try these two together, but this is the TIMAGE. Again, no idea how to translate the fancy name. And I have the shade 211. Is again, this have like twisty pen thing, like a gloss in a twisty pen thing. Oh, I need to swatch it for you first. Again, a nude shade. Like, what's new, right? What's new? It's all the same shade. Like it's either rosy or it's nude, and it's a very pretty shade. Very glossy. I feel like I have yet to find a gloss from C Beauty that's not like super glossy. Every brand has done like a lip gloss super glossy like this, and it's not sticky. Great formula. I think the next three are all gonna be from judydoll. First one, I think I have previously tried this, but in a different color. I bought a shade that's too red for me, so this time I bought you guess what? A new shade that's like neutral toned. But I guess not nude, it's like neutral rosy shade. See that? Watery lip lacquer type of thing. But you know this, like the applicator look like this. It's like a metal wand. And this is more of a lip tint rather than a lip gloss, I believe. and it's really nice to use this metal one in the summer. It smells like watermelon bubblegum. Yeah, this is definitely not like a super glossy lip gloss type of thing. It's a lip tint. And I believe this type of lip lacquer, lip tint type of thing, they're like a film former type of thing, so it doesn't really smudge. I think this is that type of formulation. And the application is actually pretty messy because I have swatched like a million shades before already. I think if I would, you know, just using this shade as the first shade in the day, it would look much better than this. Not sure are they actually like a film former type of thing because it's coming off pretty easily. I left a little bit of a tint, right? So I do think it's lip tint. I feel like a film former type of product, Girl Coat does it the best. You don't even have to wait for it to firm. It's again from judydoll. This is also a double-sided one with one side like very thick lip liner type of thing, and it's again like a almost waxy, more sheer formulation. And this side, it's a lip gloss, which is different than other products. Usually this side would be like a stick form, but for them it's a gloss. See how shiny these are, and I feel like this is probably the most shiny one compared to all the other ones, and it smells like candy. Some candy that I have ate, like the fruit gummy type of candy smell, like it's really bringing me back to that childhood. And this is really sheer, like it's already a blurred look when you just put it on. So I feel like if you really like a sharp lip line, very defined lip line, of course stay away from this. This is a very blurry looking one. And I feel like there is probably some silicone in this. It feels a little bit silicone-y. Not like annoying way, but yeah, there is silicone in it for sure. I think I like this shade, and I didn't tell you the name right. The shade is C02. Forgot to tell you. And the gloss is more vibrant than the lip liner, which I think it's a great way to incorporate this type of thing, because a lot of times they just do the lip liner and the gloss, whatever the other side is, in the exact same shade, which I feel like that's not the way a lot of people wear it. Like people wear lip liner and lip gloss in a different shade, which I think this formulation is doing it right. I really like this combination, and it's very comfortable to wear, and it's super shiny. This might be my favorite formulation out of today actually. Yeah, this is a lip gloss, also from judydoll, in the shade G02. And it's this type of thing, like you twist it and there is liquid coming out from this metal applicator. It's more of a peachy nude. What's new? What's new, literally. And I feel like the last color has tinted my lip for a little bit, which is surprising. I thought that was just lip gloss. It feels like purely like a lip gloss, doesn't feel like a lip tint. Oh, it feels so nice to apply with this metal applicator. And again, I love this shade. I feel like I'm doing a great job choosing every single shade today. It's repetitive, but at least it's something I'm gonna wear, because a lot of time if I like care too much about not being repetitive, I just buy a bunch of shade that I never use. So I might as well just be repetitive and buying shade I actually wear, right? I don't know if it's like the sensation the metal applicators leaves me, but I still feel like it's a little bit cooling on the lips, but it's not like a normal cooling. It's like way more subtle. It might just be in my head. It's because of that metal applicator has cool down my lip temperature or something like that, but it feels very comfortable to wear in this weather. And now I applied it on my lips, it doesn't really smell like much, so it's not offensive smell. Okay, we only have 2 left, and they are both this type of like a clicky pen thingy, and they are both from Flortte. Their packaging is, I can't decide if I like it or not. It's like one glance is like kiddish, a moment later I think it's cute, so I don't know. I think this is like a very specific type of aesthetic, and no idea what these are. They only say like a bunch of like words that's not the product name, but the shade is S03 and this one is 02. Again, all of the name is in the description box. And this is the clicky type, and it's a heart shape here. Can you see it? It's a heart. But stamping it on your skin, because it's too soft, you can't stamp it in a heart shape, and it's extremely soft. Did you just see it? Like it has crumbled because how soft it is. So definitely don't click too much. I think just a little bit is enough. And this is more of a pinky shade, which is different from the previous ones. It's a nice pinky shade. Because it's sheer, I feel like it just suits everybody, even though it's like a pretty pinky pink. It's really extremely soft. If it's this soft, it might as well just be in like a glass bottle. I feel like this is barely a solid. So if you want to bring this with you like in a purse in the summer, don't. I'm pretty sure this is gonna directly just melt. But the finish and the color is pretty. And the other one, the 02, the shade 02. And this one is more of a nudish one. And again, it's like crumbling on my skin because how soft it is. See that? Again, pretty nice. Smells like barely anything. Probably is a scent, but it's like too faint to even tell what scent it is. And again, not sticky, super glossy. The shade is like a warm nude shade. That's a little bit orangey, but I think I can use this level of orangey type of lip product, and I really like it. And I want to change to my favorite one today. Favorite one actually is this one, the dual-ended one from Judydoll. I just feel like this blurry lip pencil is just like what I really want for lip liner, because I always have to blur the lip line with my finger, and this I don't even have to do that, and I don't even have to pay attention because it's a sheer one, but it still gives me shape. Right, I really like this formulation. I feel like this is enough for everyone. A lot of people don't like lip liner that's not even giving you much pigmentation. Let me tell you my, not like actually a ranking, but sort of, like there's no particular order, but this is my top favorite from today's video. So for lip gloss or like other liquid wise, I think I really like this kaleidos lip gloss. I feel like both of the shades are very pretty and like a very unique nuanced shade, and the formulation is pretty nice. And I also really liked, of course, this one and the out of office one in the shade 06, which is the more nudish one. I think they are all like the similar type of product, like the similar type of color. They're all like nudish but more neutral, and they're all like super glossy. I think I hated none of the product I tried today. I liked the majority of the products, but these are definitely the highlights of today. Like I actually would recommend this to most people if these are the type of thing that you would like. So yeah, that's all from me today. Thank you very much for watching.